Look at that, 20.
Look at that, Victoria.
Hi, you guys.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Guys. All right, tell you what, we'll pretend we don't need that. BillyRealFun.com.
That's right.
My name is Mr. 2020.
I'm Victoria.
And today, we are on show 277, are we
Hi,
not?
Yasmin. Hi,
Yasmin
Leah.
and Leah and Heidi has joined. So have those two. If I get a chance, maybe I'll pick Emmett up. So.
Oh, you're going to show Emmett off.
Hey guys, 1, 2, 3, you and me.
Maybe not.
I'm not Bruce. I'm
Hey,
not
Emmett.
Brucey. All right. Anyway, somebody has to be on the show, babe.
Okay.
All right, number 277, Manifesting Love, What Gets in the Way, Revision. Join us live at the top of the hour, watching our personal timeline. That is now Heidi and Kirsten. Good morning. Stella Jim has joined the show.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Barbara.
Hello, Barbara. Today is Anzac Day. It's a public holiday here. It's because people sacrifice their lives for good things. And
On the beaches of Gallipoli.
And they didn't have much noise this morning, which I liked, because sometimes people light off fireworks and stuff and make noise in the world.
Not on Anzac Day. They play the bugle.
All right, well, that's good.
Okay.
So we like quiet
Daniela.
holidays.
Hi, Karen.
Hello, Karen. Nice to see you. So, freeneville.com.
That's right.
Your turn.
Do you want to see Manifesting Mastery?
That's right. You can get that at manifestingmasterycourse.com or just go there.
Hi, Liz.
Hey, Liz, how are ya? Liz, you can ask a question, but if you could wait till after our 2 reader emails, I would really appreciate it. That would be great.
Yeah.
But we'll tell you when to remember Liz's question when we get to the end of the second one.
Okay.
That way Liz
All
can
right.
type real fast.
Okay.
All right. So, shall we dive in, Victoria?
Yes, we shall.
The first one's from a guy, Bruce.
A guy, Bruce.
I'm just saying a guy, and I'm looking at Bruce.
I know.
And so, I'll read it.
Okay.
It says, Hi, TT and V. Blessing to you both. I so appreciate you. Could you clear up something about revision? I love this one. As can often happen, there are things from past relationships that come up in my current one. I would like to revise the past relationships so I don't drag them into my present and future.
Good on you.
I'm not sure what that would look like. The past relationships led me to this great one now. So if I revise them to work out, I would never have met my current love. So how do I revise without drawing that old person back into my life? John. All right. So, do you want to run first with that, or do you want me to, Victoria?
Yeah, that's an interesting point, actually. But I don't. That won't happen. But if, but how he said about revising his past relationships, he's thinking that then he would have stayed in them or something. He's saying.
Yep.
And therefore wouldn't have moved to the new one.
Totally.
So, no, I'd like you to go forward with that.
So some of you guys know about me and my friend Marty. We sold fossils door to door to buy the Universal Bodybuilding Program. It was a 90-day program, 12-week course, right? So we sold fossils to buy the Universal Bodybuilding Program with 7 bonuses, including karate and savate, right? And all sorts of things. Tricks you could do with ripping your phone book in half and impressing chick.
Right? One chick.
That's right. So that's what Marty and I did in physical land, right? Now, we sold fossils, made our $35, bought the program, built big muscles. It was all good. Now, what I've imagined happened that I share in Manifesting to the Max is this. Back then, Marty and I kept doing that, and we took the money and reinvested it and sold things in Boys Life magazine and so on and so forth. In other words, we became entrepreneurs at 12, right? Not just entrepreneurs, but marketers, right? And you get that gives to me today. So, here's the thing. Ready? If Marty and I change, so I revised that gives to me today, right? With my identity as marketer. I love marketing, communication, getting good things to good people, right? But that doesn't take that, it doesn't move the fossils around in the universe or the money. It doesn't give me that actual money and so on. So it gives me a new way of relating, but it doesn't bring back that relationship to the dollars, right?
Right.
So here's the thing. So we're not, it's not about the relationship with the ex and the ex coming back. It's how you guys related. If you imagine, hey, it was great and we went our separate ways under great conditions, cool. Or it was great and you just leave it at that.
Got you. Like, so You revise. I might revise like, yep, we're both really clear in our communication. We were honest with each other.
Yep.
We loved each other, but
And you don't even got to get to the but, because what happens now is we're married.
yes,
And if she goes, God, with men, it's always like this.
yeah,
And guess what? Right? Because I am
Yes.
not an ordinary guy.
yes,
Right? So not only is there an exception to the men rule, but
Yes.
there's also you don't want to bring the pattern in. So you're changing that pattern. So, and by the way, this will also bless the other person. So, like we were talking in yesterday's show, just really get that it's not going to bring them back into your life, but it's going to bring something into your life and give something into your life, because it'll change the way that you relate to them, to women you're in a relationship with, and so on. So, how's that? So I won't get the money, right, from selling fossils, but I
Yes.
got the experience of being a marketer at 12 years old, learning the importance of effective communication and selling something of value. Taisha has joined the show.
I'm assuming it will also bless the person that they had been in relationship with
Totally.
by revising the relationship that you both used to be in, and how you both gave to it and all of that
Yep.
in a different way. Then now it's like the two of you in separate relationships
Yeah,
will have
totally.
different relationships.
Totally.
Because that's not being held on to.
Yep. So that new memory blesses
Yeah.
everyone, right? So even the ex in the new relationship
Yeah.
is having a much better time because you've managed to just go back and go, right, that old recording, we're going to change that. So, Victoria,
Yes.
we've got a next one.
Oh, is it from a girl?
It's from a girl.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty long,
Right.
but
You read some of it then, and I'll read some of it.
all right. Reader email number 2. While in discussion with another Nevilleite, she pointed out to me the presence of a false god in my life. Would this be a good topic for discussion? And so I said, sure, let's go for it. So there's a line between loving a person and making that person a false god, which I probably still cross at times. Cool on noticing.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm not always aware of doing so until I start to feel off. Then I remember the tools. And let me go down a little bit. So anyway, after 20 years of marriage, one day he walked out. No warning, nothing. When I discovered an 18-month-long affair, my entire world shattered in the space of 5 hours. No matter what I said I did, he would not come home. Oh, how cool is this, guys? This is good, right? So I spent the last 5 years getting grips with this, understanding what happened and why, trying to fix it, doing different courses, therapy, and eventually found Neville. So let me just come down a little bit. I made him my God in every way, even though I thought I was perfectly okay, independent, self-sufficient. The reality is that I lost myself to my marriage, to the children, to him. No clue who or what I was. My identity rested with him. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So we talk about primary purposes. Loving husband, loving puppy dad. All right, so loving husband, loving puppy dad, loving teacher. Right, I've got at least 3 as long as, you know what? I love owning a BMW owner. Bang, love it, right? Internet marketer. I love communication and modeling and marketing. I just love this stuff. So I've got a bunch of different things,
That
right?
you can pull from.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the false god thing, it's really important to notice, when we hit the lottery, we'll be able to feel good, right?
Yeah.
Right? Or, well, I'll feel complete whenever you're here.
Beside you.
Right here. Has to be right here.
Yeah. Don't leave,
Yeah,
ever.
Yeah, exactly. Now, Victoria was gone over the weekend, and we did miss her. Hey, Joan. But it wasn't like I joke with her about the puppy staring out the window, because they do, right?
Oh.
But I don't stare out the window, right? I'll pet him, and I do my things, and I'll smoke a cigar, and I'll do a bonus Sunday show for fun. But it's not like I'm going, I'm so incomplete. I hope she doesn't leave me while she's gone. You get it? I get to explore, right? What else can I do? Well, yeah, I'm digital marketer guy. I'm puppy dad. I'll still cook something, right?
Yeah.
So discovering the comprehensiveness of you. There's so many states that you can inhabit while you're here. Mom being one of them, wife being one of them, gardener.
Yeah, bikini.
So
Yeah. Yeah, got it. That's good.
So I think having that comprehensiveness of being able to put attention on yourself, quote unquote, on what you're embodying, removes the whole false god thing pretty quick. And who wanted to toss up a question?
Liz.
Liz, toss a question up. We'll fill up
Yes.
some time while you're typing.
Yes.
So Joan and Grace have joined the show. Brucey's here too. So what do you reckon, Victoria?
Yes, I think that's good.
By the way, we've all done that. And,
Yeah.
we all can do that. Liz says, my question is, I find it easier to repeat thoughts like the ones in Florence Scovel Shin's book than Neville's scenes. I can sense Neville's work is more elevated, so to speak, but Florence's is so easy. Yep, cool. I like Florence.
So easy to do. The question is, what do you feel? What do you feel?
What do you feel is the difference between that sort of repeating a statement until you become one with? You don't got to do that to order a pizza. Okay, so so it's lunchtime, right? And you're hungry, right?
Yeah.
And it's like you want a pizza, okay?
Yeah.
So you watch a commercial, or you look over and you see Victoria's got a pizza.
Yeah.
And it's like, that smells good, right? Yeah, you do a feel it real thing, and then you order a pizza, but you don't know you're feeling it real. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So nobody orders a pizza by going, divine pizza is showing up in my life in the perfect way at the perfect time, or any of that stuff. I forget if that's more Florence or Catherine or whoever, but there's a bunch of different ways people do the statement thing, and you don't got to do that.
Yeah.
So feeling it real is actually easier than that, because having to repeat a statement is, by the way, so I walk up to the girl and I'm going, I'm really cool and sexy. I am really cool and sexy. I am,
Yes.
Look at me. I'm really cool and sexy, damn it. Right? Right?
Yes.
That ain't going to work.
No.
Versus if I know, you know what, God, I find her attractivating. Right?
Attractivating.
Yep. I'm going to go over and talk to her, right? And I just feel confident, happy, curious enough.